What's good, y'all? It's your boy AJ. Welcome back to another scary video. This one we got Sir Spooks this time. So got 5 scary videos to never watch before bedtime. Now look, I ain't here to waste no more time, so without further ado, man, let's get it. In a minute.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos to never watch before bedtime.
Number 5. Oh man.
This next series of videos is strung together to form an amazing story of the illustrious Levis Monster. The first video was published on August 17th, 2016 by a YouTuber known as Tim John Ben. In the video, he interviews his grandma that lived on a farm and had a friend that was attacked by an unknown entity when they were both young. She then proceeds to recount the story of a farmer in the area that also saw the figure and claimed it had a large beak and looked very human-like, but not quite. In a follow-up video, the channel owners head on over to a farmer's house that first-handedly witnessed the scary incident. The man tells a full story of his account of the event, which is quite interesting, and I suggest you check out the full video. But regardless, the uploaders continue on their search to find the strange creature late at night. They are sitting down, trying to unwind for a bit, when something incredibly creepy happens.
How much wanna bet this is 3 a.m.?
And then like they put everything back there. I'm getting bit, so I'm gonna move over here. But and then they holy
y'all heard that?
that was it. That was it. Oh.
Y'all are a little too excited to hear that, man. It is pitch black outside.
Amazingly, the chilling screaming sounds didn't scare them away completely, because they made yet another follow-up video where they venture inside of a tunnel in hopes for some answers. Inside, they hear even more unexplainable sounds. Take a listen.
You're still recording?
What is that? Is it recording? Yeah, it's recording.
No, it's just something.
Why just turn off the light? Something's gonna pop out. I can tell.
No, I have anything.
What is that consistent noise?
Eventually, the 3 men got spooked because they suspected that someone or something was following them, so they had to make—
How can they tell? It was dark. And shout out to my man's falling right here. Let's see that again. That was pretty funny.
Eventually,
look,
the 3 men got spooked because they suspected that someone or something was following them, so they had to make an escape before things escalated.
y'all couldn't
Back
see
at
nothing.
home, they discuss the sounds that they heard and say that they will go back and search for more answers soon. However, this video was published on December 28th, 2016, and this happens to be the last upload on Tim John Ben's YouTube channel.
Wonder what happened.
As it stands currently, we may never get to the bottom of the mystery of the Levis Monster. On my Sir Spooks subreddit, an excellent source for all things related to the paranormal and horror, a user named TheWizardry90 published a video and provided some context, stating that he was at his mother's house and got a notification from his camera. So, naturally curious as to what it picked up, he proceeded to check and see what it was, and was probably chilled to the bone when he saw this.
I bet. Yo. I gotta sell that chair. It's been touched by
The
a
green
ghost. I
square
gotta
at
sell
the
it.
start of the video is known as a motion box, and its purpose is to show the homeowner where exactly there was a motion detected. But as you probably saw, the motion box moved around frantically before disappearing completely. However, a second later, the bar stool makes a small but very creepy movement before the security camera footage ends. It seems as if many people in the comment section of this post are convinced that something creepy is going on in the uploader's house, and state that the video feels and looks quite authentic. The uploader states that he has additional videos of creepy things going on around his house, but has not shared them online yet. But make sure to be on the lookout if he ever decides to share more chilling footage.
Hey man, you gotta sell that chair, man. It's been confiscated by a ghost.
A YouTube channel known as EmoX999 shared the following video online, which seems to be taken from some sort of paranormal investigation show. At the start, we see an investigation crew setting up tripods and various different equipment, visibly preparing for some sort of exploration. Narration provided in the video states that this amateur video could demonstrate the existence of an extraterrestrial in the area.
Really?
The narrator then states that the image you're about to see isn't too clear, but you can clearly hear in the audio a being that possibly isn't from this world. So without further ado, let's take a look and see what this camera crew was able to capture that night.
Este video aficionado podría demostrar la existencia de una entidad extraterrestre en la zona.
Oh.
Pese a que no es clara
That
la
thing looks
imagen,
weird.
en su audio se puede escuchar claramente a un ser que podría no pertenecer a este mundo.
Stay inside,
¿De
my
dónde
guy.
proviene
Stay
este
inside.
extraño ser?
Do not
¿Podrán
come
escapar
outside.
de las consecuencias de su encuentro con lo desconocido?
Upon first viewing, it looks as if the figure could be a person running, but there's something off about the way it moves, leading one to think that this could perhaps be an extraterrestrial life form.
Kinda quick too.
Although obviously nothing can be 100% confirmed. For now though, we can look at this video and wonder whether or not this is authentic proof showcasing the existence of aliens.
Do y'all believe in aliens? Cause me personally, I believe in aliens, man. Cause look, we're all on Earth, right? How many planets and solar systems and galaxies are out there? There's no way we're the only life being in the whole universe. There's no way. I highly doubt that, man. I highly doubt it. I think there's aliens on different planets. It may not be our solar system, but there's definitely some in other different galaxies and solar systems and everything, bro. We're not the only ones, man. And the chances of them coming over here, we have no idea. Their technology could be so advanced that they can like go anywhere in like 0.1 second. We don't know that. So I believe in aliens, man. So there's no way we can be the only ones over here, man. There's no way. What do y'all think? Y'all believe in aliens? Like a billion universes.
Of all places where you would expect to encounter some sort of paranormal spirit, an airport bathroom would more than likely be at the bottom of your list.
I've never been to an airport.
However, this video published to YouTube by user Guajari Channel just goes to show that you can come into contact with a potential spirit no matter what time of day or where you are, even an airport. Throughout this video we watch through the lens of what seems to be some sort of security guard or janitor, as he shows that the airport he's working at is closed to the public due to the quarantine, meaning that absolutely nobody's in the area except for him. But as soon as he enters the bathroom, which looks to be currently closed for maintenance, something incredibly baffling happens that will make you scratch your head and want answers.
Oh, was that his
Take a
shadow?
look.
That shadow grew.
Bueno, estoy nuevamente aquí en la puerta del baño. No hay nadie acá.
I definitely hear something banging.
Y allá tampoco hay nadie.
Not gonna talk about the
Bueno,
banging.
voy para adentro. La sangre de Cristo me cura. Hola, hola. Hola. Hola, hola. ¿Estás acá? ¿Dónde estás? Se prenden las luces. ¿Estás
Oh,
jugando con la llave? ¿Ah?
it's trying to make itself known. Oh
¿Estás
no.
jugando con la llave? ¿Ah? Necesito otra prueba. Necesito otra prueba.
Bro, that has to be like a kid. That has to be like a kid
Could
ghost.
blame faulty sensors on both the sink and the blow dryer for your hands. But how then do you explain the door closing all by itself?
Exactly.
How this all
man.
happened is anybody's guess, but it certainly looks like this employee is completely freaked out, and for good reason. What do you think happened that night at the airport? Was it a ghost in the bathroom?
Yes.
Or is this all fake? Let me know your ideas in the comments below.
Me personally, I think it's a kid ghost.
Another clip from my
Oh.
previously mentioned Sir Spook subreddit. This one comes to us from the user KookyWookie234, who says that their cousin went out to an abandoned psychiatric hospital located somewhere in New York and sent them the footage that you're about to watch. In the video, the uploader's cousin can be heard urging something that we can't see to do it, and she keeps saying come on repeatedly, but nothing happens. That is, nothing happens for a little bit.
Alright. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. Come on. Come on. Do it. Right now. I didn't walk all the way back here for that not to do it. Do it.
Can it hear you or?
Do it. Right now. Do it.
What happened?
As the woman continues to urge the unknown entity to do it, it seems like her words are a lost cause. Just as she is about to leave and give up, something extremely weird and frightening happens. And it seems as though the woman got her wish after all.
I
Take
can't
a
hear
good
you
look
though.
at this part of the video and see if you notice it.
You're far away. There's no way I can hear you.
Right now. Do it.
Whoa. Did it wave or something like that? That is insane. It's crazy work. Looked like it waved.
To this day, it is unknown as to what exactly was peering out of the window at the hospital that day. Many people in the comments of this post are similarly freaked out and are completely unsure as to what this could have possibly been. Some are suggesting that it could be a homeless person that wandered inside to have some place to stay.
You sure about that?
Others state that it could be an animal or maybe even a shadow figure.
It's a shadow figure.
Regardless of what this figure is, this is one of the most difficult to explain pieces of footage I have seen in a while, and I'm curious to hear what your ideas are in the comments below.
100% a
And that
shadow
was
figure.
5 scary videos to never watch before bedtime, but I'm guessing you did anyway.
I did. Alright, in this next video, we got Scary Comp version 1, where it started it all, man. Let's get it. Press the wrong
In
button.
the following video, we see someone recording the inside of their house. Then, the person recording says that she hears something outside. Immediately after saying this, the following happens.
Your window. What is that, bro?
Bunch of dogs barking. Yo, stay inside. You're safe inside. What happened? I think I kind of zoned off a little bit.
my god.
Right when she came out, she heard sirens. Not much info is given on the video, but it could be that the police were searching for someone who may have been outside her house. Of course, what are your thoughts?
Man, she should have just stayed
Kelsey
inside,
Flynn
man.
was shopping for a dress as she was chosen to be a bridesmaid for an upcoming wedding. She came across a store that had a really nice dress, which is the one you see in this photo. She
is a really
tried it
nice
on
dress.
and sent this photo to her sister, who approved it and said that it was a really pretty dress. But she also added that there was something odd about the photo. In fact, she said that it was cursed and must be deleted. Kelsey had no idea what she was talking about until she looked at the background and noticed this. Her face in the mirror doesn't match the face she made for the photo. Kelsey was in shock and at a loss for words, which is the same reaction I and others had after seeing this. As always, what are your thoughts on this?
For those who don't know, I firmly believe that mirrors are the gateway to another dimension, man. Like, that's why you shouldn't sleep with a mirror in your room at all, especially facing your bed, man. That's bad luck. So I don't have no mirror in my room at all because of that reason. And dude, yeah, that's my opinion on that, man.
If you've seen the movie Signs, then prepare to be triggered, because the following clip is very similar to that one scene that I'm sure everyone remembers.
And plus, I heard that, I'm sorry for pausing, but I heard that if you stare at yourself in the mirror for a long time, I think it's like, what, 5-10 minutes, your face is going to start distorting and it's going to start looking scary. Like, dude, I don't mess with mirrors like that, man.
This photo was taken in 2010 at a Christmas concert. The parents who took it didn't notice anything odd about it.
That's an
until their
alien.
son pointed this out in the background.
Yo, look at that alien, man.
Now that's creepy.
That is creepy indeed.
On April 3rd at 1:10 p.m., someone received a very mysterious voicemail. The person who received it says that it was sent from France, which is weird since he lives in Canada and doesn't know anyone from there.
I want to go there.
Here's a clip of that voicemail.
You have no new messages. To listen, press 1. To mod, you have one saved message.
Hell. So she said help.
There's a trend happening right now on TikTok where people are recording themselves
I remember
playing
this
a game called Red Door.
Do not play this game.
And honestly, some of these videos are pretty creepy. The point of the game is to put yourself under hypnosis with the help of someone else so that you can see or visualize a room filled with doors. You can open any of these doors. However, you have to be careful to not open certain doors. If you open a door and you see a man in a suit behind it, you have to stop the game immediately. The same applies if you see an old lady or a room filled with clocks.
Bro.
Here's a video of someone playing this game.
Don't play this game,
to say the
man.
least.
Kitchen. And that's it. Pretty much.
Do you hear anything?
No.
Go towards the light more.
Go like more like in the center of the kitchen?
Yes.
Alright. I'm in the center now. It's like, now it's like neon white. I'm in a totally different room now.
Neon white?
It's all white.
All white? Is there anyone with you?
No. Wait. This dude is just all playing black, man.
Get up! Are you okay?
Yo,
Are you
bro.
okay? What?
Yo, I just realized something. What if you play this with a backstabbing friend? Like, what if they put you in the trance, right? They hate you, but you don't know it. So you play this game, right? And then you see that same man. They don't stop the game. They keep going. Dude, you don't want to know what happens if you, bro. Don't play this game. I'm telling you, you're going to regret it.
Alive? Yeah. It was an all plain black man? Are you serious? Are you joking?
No.
Oh my god. He was in the game.
Yo, don't play this game. Okay. This is up there with Ouija boards. Don't play that. Don't play this game.
Oh my god.
What's weird about this is that it doesn't explain why you have to avoid these things. Now, you could play the game and find out for yourself.
Don't do it.
But personally, I wouldn't.
Yes,
mainly because I just don't want to come out feeling traumatized, which is something that most people report feeling after playing this game. In the following clip, a TikTok user took an hallucinogenic and began to see things that really creeped her out.
Her eyes are
Luckily,
red.
she was able to
Scary.
capture her reaction on camera.
Play a song. Play a song. Play a song. Play a song. I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
But her eyes are creeping me out.
Scaring me.
You're scaring me. Look at your eyes. That's not
Why aren't
natural.
you saying anything? You're scaring me.
Bro, this is creepy, man.
You can tell that she was genuinely terrified. If anything, this video serves as an example of what not to do when you're under the influence of something really strong.
Exactly,
Which is
man.
to not take it by yourself, especially in a dark room. Here's a video of a strange black gooey substance that someone found at a creek.
Is that Venom?
People on Twitter have likened this thing to a symbiote, or more
That's not
specifically, Venom from the Marvel Universe. In actuality, this is a type of worm known as the bootlace worm,
That's
which can
one
produce
worm?
mucus that's highly toxic to its predators. It can also grow up to 180 feet long, which by itself is pretty unsettling. An employee working graveyard shift is about to clock out until the following happened.
Bro, just clock out, man. What are you doing?
Boss!
Boss?
On the
Now
bright
it's time to go home.
This would be a perfect opportunity to ask for a promotion, or at
Promotion?
least an early shift. This next video is a concept video or an idea of
heck
what
is
the
that?
rapture might look like.
Oh. This is unsettling.
Obviously it's not real, but the video does a great job at making you feel uneasy and a little
Yeah.
spooked. If
I'm
the end of
both.
times were to actually happen though, and it looks a lot like this, then at least we can say we saw it beforehand. A photo of the moon was taken in Brazil on April
Yo, that's
3rd.
somebody's face.
The photo is pretty spooky, as it looks very much like a menacing face. However, as if that wasn't creepy enough, someone commented that the face looks very similar to that of the one in this portrait, a portrait of the fallen angel, aka Lucifer. Doubtless, the resemblance is very uncanny. In Chihuahua, Mexico, there is a bridal shop that many tourists visit. It's not that the store has amazing dresses or phenomenal customer service, not that it doesn't have either, but rather because the store has a mannequin on display that looks way too real to be fake. Many think that the mannequin is in fact an actual body that was preserved by the store owner, well actually the previous store owner. According to legend, Pascuala Esparza, the previous store owner, had a daughter who was soon to be wed. However, on the day of her wedding, she was bitten by a black widow and passed away that same day.
Rest in
Days
peace.
after this incident, Mrs. Esparza put a mannequin out on display that looked very similar to her daughter. In fact, way too similar. People put two and two together and concluded that it was Esparza's daughter that was out on display and not some mannequin. Although there might be evidence to prove this is otherwise, here's a photo of the hands on this mannequin that look way too real to be fake. As always, what are your thoughts?
That is creepy.
Thanks for watching, and I hope to
Man.
see you in the next one.
Looks like I'm not going to sleep tonight, man. This whole video is freaking creepy, man. Like, bruh. I'm never gonna not forget about any of these videos, man. Like, I'm scarred, traumatized. But with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please smack the like button, subscribe today to join the AA, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.